going on, guys? Cardboard Kings back with another PSA sub. This is our sub from June. Just got it back today. It's 1980 to present. Came out to about $17 per card. Got some pretty nice cards in here. We have a Victor Wembanyama Prism. It's a red, white, and blue, so that'll be a massive card if it gems. We have a couple Ken Griffey Blowing Bubbles cards in here as well. Then we have a Stroud Donruss Elite number 2/625. Puka, red, white, and blue Prism as well.
And some Ohtani rookies, some big Ohtani rookies, one from Topps gold label, and then also a 1983 throwback design. So along with him ripping the cards, as always, I'll be giving what we subgraded each card. Before we sub, we always get together and subgrade each card to make sure they have a decent chance of gemming. And then I will also give the price breakdown, how much we paid for the card, plus the grading fee and the shipping cost. And then also I'll give what the value is in a 10 or a 9 or an 8, whatever grade that comes out to be. So let's get started. Some potential for some big gainers here. We'll see what happens though.
Rubber for some good juju. Alright, let's see what we got first here.
Let's set out the bangers till the end, like the Wemby red, white, and blue, and the Bryce Young elite numbered rookie.
Absolutely struggling to get the first one out of the box.
So the first one looks like a Shohei Ohtani 1983 design rookie card. So hoping for a Gem Mint 10. If you're looking at how we subgraded this one before we sent it in, we gave it a 10 overall grade, 9.5 corners, 9.5 surface, 10 edges, 10 centering. There was a little bit of whiting on the top right corner on the back, and then a little bit of surface dimpling.
10.
Gem Mint 10, that's a really good start. So all in, I was into this card $42 for the cost of the card plus the grading and shipping. I have this one as a $112 value, which is a $70 profit on this Shohei. Good start.
For card number 2 here, it looks like we got the Ohtani gold label. We'll save that one. It's one of the bigger ones here.
It's a class 3, so it's one of the more rare gold label cards.
Here we got a Ken Griffey Blowing Bubbles card.
So these we're hoping for 9s. In a 10, this is like a $500 value, but obviously these are older cards from 1995. So hoping for at least 1 9. We submitted 2 of them. Looking at the subgrades for this, we gave 1 a 9 and 1 an 8. The corners and edges are known to have a little whiting. One was definitely better than the other, so hoping for 1 9 here. PSA 8, not surprising. I hope the other one gets a 9. I've got that still as a $35 value. I'm into it for $23 plus grading, so roughly a $12 profit still in an 8.
We got another one of the Ken Griffeys here.
So hopefully this one gets a 9. One was definitely better than the other.
An 8 as well.
Still $35 value, roughly $12 profit. Not too bad. Not the end of the world.
Now it looks like we got a Sam Laporta Absolute. It's numbered to 299 here.
And looking at the subgrades for this one, we gave all 3 subgrades, corners, edges, and centering 10s. We gave the surface a 9.5. There's a little bit of a black speck next to the serial numbering on the front, but hoping this gets a 10.
10, let's go.
Here we go. So for the Sam Laporta out of 299, we have this as a $60 value, $34 profit.
Here we have the Wemby. The question is the Emergent? Yes, it is the green Emergent from Prism.
And I'm trying to find our subgrades on this one. Give me 1 second. We gave this a 10 pre-grade. We had a 9 surface for horizontal roller lines on the back, and then a 9.5 edges, just a little bit of fuzz, 10 centering, 10 corners.
A 9. Not great. Not a big card.
We still have that as a $32 value. We were into this at a pretty good cost of $27, including grading. So still a $6 profit.
Here we have the Puka Nakua red, white, and blue prism.
This is a pretty big card, obviously being his rookie card here. For subgrades, we pre-graded it at 10. 10 corners, 10 edges, 10 centering, 9 surface. There was a little bit of a scratch between his legs, but hoping this pulls a 10.
9. Yeah, not too surprised here. Got it for pretty cheap though, so should be able to make a profit still here on this one.
Looks like we got it under 10 bucks, and then with shipping and grading, $27 in. $35 value and a 9 for a $9 profit.
We got the Stroud here. We're gonna save that one for the end as well. Next, we got Paul Skeens, Topps Now, rookie debut. It was right after his first start. Pretty cool card here. Not worth a ton, but it is Paul Skeens' first true rookie card. So
we gave this all subgrades a 10 besides the center, and we gave 9.5. So we're expecting a 10 on this one.
10, yep, as expected. Love that.
So that's a $59 value and a 10. We had a $32 profit. We've had pretty good luck on these Topps Now cards. We submitted some Caitlin Clark Bowman U now. Got some 10s on those, so maybe the play.
Here we got an Anthony Richardson Premier Jerseys. It's the green Pulsar.
Just a sub note on this one, the thick jersey cards are usually tough. I see a lot of these in 9 grades. We pre-graded this a 9. We actually had an 8 surface for a little bit of scratches on the front, and then also a little bit of scratching on the back. Corners we gave a 9.5, edges 9.5, centering 10. So wouldn't be surprised with a 9 here.
Again, got this one pretty cheap as well, so we'd still make a little bit here on a 9. Let's see what we got. 10.
Oh, that's
nice.
that's a pretty big card. That's
Love
a $70 value and a 10. $44 profit on that card.
Next up here, this is a pretty cool card. It's an Albert Pujols Roger Hornsby's dual patch. I believe it is numbered 299 here.
Both game worn, so very rare you're gonna find a Rogers Hornsby patch, game worn patch. We did pre-grade this a 10. This is another thick card, so hoping we get a 10 here, but we gave a 9.5 surface and 9.5 edges, 10 corners, 10 centering.
Got a 9.
Not surprised with it being a thick card, but I have the PSA 9 value of $40. Again, this is gonna be a tough card to find any sales on. $1 profit I'm estimating based on what I bought it at.
Still a cool card, and like we've said in past videos, we're from St. Louis, so that'll probably sell pretty well here. We got the Wemby red, white, and blue. We'll do that one as the very last card, considering it's the biggest card in the sub. Here we have a Wemby Courtside Select.
And this one we gave a 9.5 pre-grade. There was a couple issues we saw with it. We pre-graded it 9 corners, 9.5 surface, 9.5 edges, 10 centering.
10.
There
Nice.
we go. That's a big card to have. Very liquid card. A lot of people interested in Wembanyama at card shows. So I've got this at a $90 PSA 10 value for a $43 profit. So not bad there.
Next up here, we've got a Christian Braun rookie auto. I guess it's Christian Brown, not Christian Braun, but same difference. It's a fast break disco.
We pre-graded this at 10. Corners, edges, centering, we gave 10. Surface, we actually gave an 8.5. There are some vertical roller lines on the front of the card. This is a good test to see, if they're going to deduct for those slight roller lines.
10.
There
Nice.
we go. We were looking to add a little bit more basketball to the table, so that's a nice card. I've got this one at a $40 value and a 10 $14 profit on this one.
And next up here, we have a Grayson Rodriguez All Aces card.
One of the coolest inserts Topps done in a long time. Obviously, he's a pretty dominant rookie pitcher from 2023. We pre-graded this a 9.5. Corners and edges, we gave 9.5 grades to. Surface a 9, centering a 10.
10. Nice.
There we go.
Love that.
That's a really nice card. You don't see many of those All Aces graded. I've got that as a $43 PSA 10 value for a $20 profit.
Next up here, we have a Juan Soto Heavy Lumber. This is from the 2024 set as well.
One of the best players in baseball right now. I honestly think he's undervalued. Really cool insert, hard to hit from Topps boxes. We pre-graded this one a 10, 10 edges, 10 centering. We did give the corners a 9.5 and surface 9.5 as well.
10, nice. It's a big one. I believe these are case hits too.
Yeah, when they first dropped, the prices were a little bit higher, but as you know, with a lot of cards, they start trending down after release. This is about a $50 card in a PSA 10 for a $19 profit.
Now up here we have a Connor Wong auto. As you can see, it is numbered to 199 down here. This is out of Topps Chrome 2022.
Not a huge player that you hear a lot, but honestly one of the best young catchers in the game for the Red Sox. We pre-graded this a 10. Corners, edges, centering, we gave a 10. We did give surface a 9. Just some slight vertical roller lines on the back of the card. Hopefully this pulls a 10.
10 as well, nice.
And I estimated that as a $50 PSA 10 value for a $19 profit. You don't see many of these transacting though, so hard to get a perfect number there.
Next up, we have a Jordan Love. It's going to be an optic rated rookie. Obviously, as of right now, he is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, and everybody's looking for Jordan Love, so pretty desirable card here.
Just sold a RPA of his, the last card show, for some big money. Obviously just a base optic here. We pre-graded it a 10. We did give surface a 9 for a slight watermark on the top border. And then we also gave edges a 9.5 for a little bit of edge wear on the bottom edge on the back.
10, yeah, it's a big card there. Love to see that.
Can't be mad about that. We've got that as a $70 PSA 10 value for a $41 profit.
And the last card we got in the box here is going to be a Cam Thomas auto. It's going to be a rookie card from Court Kings back in 2021.
And it's numbered out of 199, one of the biggest young stars in the NBA. Again, trying to add some NBA to our table for card shows. We pre-graded this one a 10. Corners and centering we gave 10 with edges and surface as 9.5s. Hoping for a 10 on this one.
10, nice.
Hard to know the value on this. I think it's probably a low pop card, but I estimated it at $80, so a $44 profit on that one.
Now we'll get to the bigger cards here. We're going to go with this Ohtani Gold Label rookie card next.
Again, it's a class 3, so it's I guess a short print if you want to call it that, but it's definitely a pretty rare card. You don't see these graded too often. We did pre-grade this one a 9.5. We gave the corners and surface a 9.5, edges a 9, and centering 10.
Let's go. It's a big card too.
That's very nice. I estimated the value of that one at $195 for a $102 profit on that Ohtani.
Now we're going to go to the Stroud Donruss Elite, numbered to 625. I got this card in a really big lot as well, so paid probably less than $10. So even in a 9, we're looking at a pretty good profit here.
And we pre-graded this one a 9.5. We had 9 corners, 9.5 surface, 9.5 centering, slight print lines on the front border, and then a small fold on one of the corners on the back side. So hoping this overcomes those small issues and gets a 10.
10, let's go. That's a big card.
especially going into the season. Texans picked up a lot of players in the offseason. They're looking good this year. $219 estimated PSA 10 value for $197 profit on that one.
And now for the big kahuna here, we got the Wemby Prism Red, White, and Blue. Would be an absolute monster if it got a 10.
It's about a $500 to $600 card if it got a 10. We did pre-grade it a 9.5. We gave it 55-45 centering on the front, so hoping it can overcome that. And then we also gave it a subgrade of 9 surface and 9.5 edges.
9, yeah, not overly surprised, but still a nice card nonetheless. It's going to sell for sure. Biggest guy in the basketball hobby for sure.
Looks like I only had $124 into this card after grading fees and shipping, estimating a PSA 9 value of $160, so still looking at a $36 profit on this bad boy.
All in all, a pretty good sub. Let's see the 10s that we had again. We had this CJ Stroud Donruss Elite PSA 10, numbered to 625. We had the Shohei Gold Label Rookie Card Class 3 PSA 10. We had the Cam Thomas Court Kings Auto, numbered out of 199, I believe, PSA 10 as well. Then we got the Jordan Love Rated Rookie Optic PSA 10. We have the Connor Wong Topps Chrome 2022 Auto, numbered to 199. The Juan Soto Heavy Lumber from 2024. Then we got the Grayson Rodriguez All Aces in a 10 as well. The Christian Brown Fast Break Auto PSA 10. We got the Wemby Courtside PSA 10 as well. Then, surprisingly, we got a 10 on the thick card for Anthony Richardson. We got the Paul Skeens Topps Now Original Rookie Card, PSA 10. The Sam Laporta Absolute, numbered to 299, 10. And then, last but not least, out of the 10s, we have the Shohei Ohtani Topps Updates, 1983 edition in a 10 as well.
So it looks like we got 13 10s out of 19. So looking at gem rate here, you're looking at about 68%, so closing in on 70%. Never can be mad about that gem rate. If you total up the profit for all of these, we're looking at about a $708 profit on this lot of cards. So as if you can approach that $1,000 mark on a sub for profit, definitely nothing to be upset about. And yeah, great return overall. Got a lot of nice variety out of this and hoping to add it to the table for our card shows.
Well, guys, I appreciate you watching as always, and yeah, I'll be looking for some more videos. We're about to send out another football special here soon, so appreciate it, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.